Yo, what's up YouTube? It's SH Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking out a brand new debut of another boy group today, but this time by 8D Creative, and they go by the name OnlyOneOf. They consist of 7 members. I'm currently really hyped up right now because after hearing the Timbits and the facts out there coming out with this label, just Kang Hye-won being in the same label who is currently promoting with IZ*ONE and just being the sub-label of Luna. And then next thing you know, some of these members being in Luna's drama and VV's MV, the list goes on, and Jaden Jong helping out on this album, who works a lot with Luna's discography and music and whatnot. Other than that, let's just get into this and play my intro.
SH Garrison, spreading the K-pop love since 2016.
So this fan title track is titled Savanna. I believe E-Views did the lyrics. I'm really familiar with his work, especially in the K-R&B scene. He is pretty underrated. And Napier and E-Views doing the arrangement and composing and whatnot. Let's just get into this though. OnlyOneOf. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I have to say right away, I love the overall aesthetic of this MV so far. I remember seeing this aesthetic in the teaser for Savanna.
물이 계속 마셔도 자꾸 목이 타왜 둥긴 분위기에 몸을 더 태워 나 gotta overdrive overflowing 뒤엉켜 있는 사람 사이로 몸을 또 숨기네 갇혀버린 것 같아 like 거청그청 약간씩 너와 몸이 맞아 Wrap me on the leave of time 의외했던 yeah 너의 내립 I don't give a shit what they think about us yeah 같이 적셔 맘대로
I don't give a shit about what they think of us. That was crazy. What bold lines right there. This is like somewhat alluring, I'd have to say. But there is a fierce presence of each and every member, especially when they There's definitely vocals in this group. So this song has its own color.
I don't give a shit what they think about us.
I love this song so much right now. I'm loving it. I'm really curious how they're gonna perform this on live stages, or even if they will, honestly, with custom.
Baby, we can take my time. Baby, we can step by my side.
There's that bold confidence that I see in these boys. Not being self-conscious, just like how they've been saying about their debut. A confident debut that is unlike any other. Guitar on this track. This was amazing, I've got to say. Where do I even start? From that one line of cussing, but in a subtle way, that really caught me off guard. But having that fierce presence in a subtle way, and having this debut with this type of song is, like I said earlier, unlike any other. They're unique in their own way, which is good, just being that their own niche, because I'd have to say the industry is pretty oversaturated at the moment and just not following the trend, and that's what OnlyOneOf is currently doing, and I absolutely love it. I'd have to say this was somewhat loud, even though it wasn't loud in terms of the beat. And yeah, this got me hyped up for Time Leap, and EVU's influence is definitely apparent on this track. I'd have to say there's something like that R&B vibe coming out. Other than that, let's just get into the next title track, shall we? Now this is the pop title track titled Time Leap. EVU's and apparently Napier worked on this as well. Sorry if I butchered his name, but yeah. And listen to this song a lot. Parts of the song on repeat throughout the teasers, not gonna lie.
I just wanna go back. 미안해 이런 말을 하는 내가 남자답지 못해도 다 내 잘못인 걸 알아. 이제 그만할게. 너의 그 두는 동자에 흐른 눈물 더 이상 못 닦아줄 것 같아서 그래. I'm so sad. 시간을 돌린다면
Jeez. I think I'm in love with this song so far. I'm getting that emotional connection. I'm really curious when it's gonna switch up though. There has to be like a switch up or a crazy bridge.
어젯밤 내 꿈속으로 찾아왔어. 그만하라며 고개를 돌렸어. 너를 붙잡으려 손에 뻗은 순간 경기처럼 사라지고 나는 너랑 꿈에서 깨. 아무리 물어봐도 대답 없던 실루엣의 의미를 모르겠어. 돌아갈 수 있을까? 보수였던 마음은 이제 다시 바다가 돼. 계속 파도치면 내 이성을 무너뜨리네.
I like this flow. I really do.
못한 내 고백들은 다 전해줄게요. 더 높이 올라가야 할 듯해.
Man, I have my eyes on Mill as well.
우리 다시 만날 수 있게 그 시간으로
Time Leap. This is really catchy after a couple listens, I have to say, even though it's not that fast of a song, slower tempo.
숨고왔던 네 모습이 가까워져 가고 있어. 약속해 이젠 안 그럴게. 다시는 널 안 놓쳐. 아니 절대로 널 못 놓쳐. 돌아갈 필요 없게. 한 번만 걱정이야. 너에게 갈게요. 더 잘할 자신 있으니까.
There's some brightness in this song, I'd have to say. And it really comes through their vocals and somewhat of their yearning and how they deliver these lines. Like there's that nostalgic feeling. They're all together here. Now, I got to say, after listening to Savanna and Timelip, as well as watching the MVs, they did quite a good job on the budget of these MVs, considering that they've been using these effects, and the cinematography and how they filmed it was overall pretty good, honestly, considering that it's a new boy group from 8D Creative, their first ever boy group, I believe. But there is a lot of potential in this group, I have to say. Now, I actually noticed this down below in the description before checking out these MVs. I'm not sure you guys noticed, but I'll share it with you guys anyways. OnlyOneOf, a debut album that started off as a small dot, so dot point jump, but connecting the dots that make OnlyOneOf's own strong way and plans. Okay. OnlyOneOf aims to have understandable music and 2 title tracks, while 21st Boy Group's music is nowhere understanding to the public, filled with their own anger. The song Savanna is actually for fandoms and filled with OnlyOneOf's attraction, more manly than the boy's beauty. Savanna is mainly urban dance beat, yeah, unlikely to be heard at K-pop. So they're talking about unlikely this type of genre of music heard in the K-pop scene. A tune that is like the cadence rising, its aesthetic progression, approaching it more like Charles Pierre Baudelaire, sorry if I'm butchering their names, or Arthur Rimbaud's point of view. So these two being French poets back in the day, that's all I know of. I didn't dive deeper than that before reading this out. Too many of groups of boy bands have shown fresh and flattering concepts on their own debut. OnlyOneOf's first love is different because it is rather burnt with thirstiness and being out of breath. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here out of this description. It's not a mainstream type of song to debut with. More, not a mainstream type of song at all, in my opinion. And there is definitely that yearning, that thirstiness of debuting and being one of the best boy groups out there. So I'm going to continue this. Popular oriented pop style titled song Timelip has addictive melodies that once heard, it is addictive. You can memorize them right away and declares the OnlyOneOf's directing point. They are declaring that they will become a team that is understandable not only to them, but will be based on their musical strength. Oh wow. Oof. They will do anything if they do go back time. They sing it rather frankly, like the feelings of regret between the first love and first farewell. Wow, this is really eye-opening to me at the moment, especially OnlyOneOf will not reveal their whole songs that are listed on their first mini album, but will reveal slowly to their fans once they really reach 5,555 hashtags of OnlyOneOf on Twitter. So I already know of this. This is kind of really odd. I've seen other odd releases as well, but now that I think of it, it's alright. We're gonna get the other B-side tomorrow. I'm pretty hyped for Blossom to come up, to be honest. But yeah, whoever that will be, it will be completed slowly and steady with their fans like stepping on the stairs. Okay, so now this is more eye-opening, why the reasoning behind these hashtags and the release of their full album. Because honestly, like a week ago and a couple of days ago, I kept looking for the pre-order for this debut because I was really hyped. but nothing came out, and this is the reason why. So I'm gonna continue here. Starting their first songs on the album OnlyOneOf You is like their promises. They indeed proclaim that only one of will be your only one existing. That is pretty dark cool. Their fourth track is Blossom, and it is rather excited hard tune that captures our ears. Okay. It is in fact two exciting songs that almost became their title song. Okay, we shall see if I enjoy Blossom more and want Blossom to be the title track. We'll see if they are correct about that one tomorrow. Their fifth track is Picasso, and it shows OnlyOneOf sexiness, that the sound melting it in people's ears. Okay. Last but not least, their last track, Fragile, is actually their own created song. So I saw like 3 members, especially Love, working on this last song when I was looking at the track listing. And like mentioned before, it started off as a small dot, but connecting the dots in its own strong way, it gives us an only hint for their completion. Surviving in the boy group competition is like the lyrics in the song Savanna, like a jungle. The law of the jungle, one of's journey starts like a dust that cannot be seen to the public, but will not delay no further, going straight like a cadence is attraction. Okay, so I'm getting some of this I'm grasping some of this, but there's some of this theory here. For example, Charles Pierre and Arthur being French poets and whatnot. I'm gonna have to dive deeper at some point because there has to be some crazy theory behind this. It has to be deeper like this. But wow, this was a really good debut, I'd have to say. In a low-key way, I'd have to say, especially how they're going about releasing the B-sides, and especially after reading the description of both songs and the rest of the B-sides for their debut album. I will definitely keep track of this boy group, and let me know if you guys want to see more of this boy group. I honestly want to see more. There is that potential that I can't reiterate enough. Mill, other members might end up being my bias, we shall see, but Blossom releases tomorrow. Mark that on your calendar, be sure to do that. And if you guys want to get more into OnlyOneOf, be sure to join my Discord group on that, Discord server on that, in the description down below. I'll probably pin it in the comment section down below. Other than that, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, share, and maybe subscribe, and peace.